Good afternoon to all my new to my new audience on YouTube and MySpace. I figured now would be a good time to let you all know about myself and what kind of a person I am. This is just for YouTube and MySpace only. It's not going on my next DVD, which would be volume 8 right now. It's not going to be on those. This is for just MySpace and YouTube viewers because I necessarily don't know what to write in where it says describe yourself and let others know what kind of a person you are. I'm not real shy about it, but I just assume rather tell you. And first off, I see that my MySpace friends list is extremely growing. I'm just about to 200 friends now, about 150, 160, somewhere in that range, and I just want all of you to know how thankful I am that you accepted my friend's request. I know a lot of you, not necessarily from movies, modeling, bench warmer cars, and in your work. I just know you from those things. And one thing, I'm always truthful in what I tell you. My friend requests that I like your work and love to be friends, and I do like to be friends with people, and that's what makes Dan Dickman so unique anymore, is that he loves people, he loves helping others, and that's what gives me the bestest thrill of all on this earth. Not drugs, not alcohol. I'm lucky to go down to the bar maybe once in a blue moon. I'm not much for the bar scene, but I do like social gatherings like church, weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, just a regular family friend barbecue out back on the patio, that kind of thing. And seeing friends and family. And I'm only 27, still single, by the way. I guess the reason why I never got into dating was because I felt like the girls in high school were inferior of me, meaning I wasn't like the sports kind of a guy or class president. I wasn't into social things like those and being on a sports team, debate team, or even band, choir, try out for plays, that kind of thing. I was just kind of off on doing my own thing, and I talked to every girl in school, and all they said to me on their back of their senior pictures or whatever was, Dan, you're a nice, fun guy, don't change. That's the personality that I have. Just a fun, loving personality. That's the word, that's the reputation I have right now out on the streets. I've overheard people say that about me at work, not from the same company workers, but people that work for that company where we're at now at work, just saying, I never seen him so upset. He's always happy, just a happy-go-lucky, carefree kind of a guy, and that's what I am. And the reason why I like doing my video work is because I love sharing my life with others. I can honestly say right now, I don't even know the camera is right in front of me because I taught myself not to let that bother me. That's why I'm not so camera shy, because I live my life every day like not being in front of a camera. And that's a good talent to have. And I'm sure if the right acting people happen to see my videos, they'll think too, this kid does have good talents, and why let it go to waste when we can work on that? And that's another reason why I like doing my videos, to share what I can bring to the table. I tried out for a play in college, and the reason why I didn't go nowhere after that was because they were always telling me acting is more of a hobby than a career, well, which I can understand because some people were waiters at the time, like Harrison Ford, Bruce Willis, maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger. A lot of these people were waiters before they found him. Harrison Ford was a carpenter when he auditioned for the part of Han Solo, and look where he ended up. Star Wars, Indiana Jones, the movies of books by, I can't think of his name right now, but you know who I'm talking about. anyway, he does really good movies like Air Force One and 6 Days and 6 Nights, or 6 Days, 7 Nights, Indiana Jones, Star Wars. I practically named all the big Harrison Ford movies, and he was a good actor. He just made Indiana Jones 4. The point is, you just don't know what's going to happen in life, and that's why it's always great to do things like this. My videos, the reason why I do my videos, because I wanted to put all my passion together as one. My videos, my music, my life, sharing things with friends, family, and others. And that's why I do these things. And then some of my other talents are, well, for an example, I redid all of this on computer. It was one of those spur-of-the-moment type things. I knew a good drummer in Dusty because he always wanted to be a good drummer, and he was a good drummer at one time. He doesn't get to play much, and that's how we drifted. But we were very fortunate to get all of those jam sessions recorded, and I was able to put that on CD because I didn't want that to go to waste. And here's my latest work, my 7th edition DVD. As you can see, I'm always explaining exactly what the fans and viewers are getting. For an example, my droolings on the front, Oscar, Elmo, Grover, Fozzie the Bear, and my fireworks that I lit off on the show, because I show myself getting ready for that 4th of July show. It's summertime 2008. You get to see the window tint removal in its full length, the way it was meant to be seen, and see how Dano gets his golf balls prepared for the market. Plus, see what Dano did before his badass show on July 4th, the night before. Also, as an added bonus, Dano sings you a song only on Dano DVD 7. Don't miss it. www.myspace.com/DannyD. 1997 is where you can find me on my MySpace page. As you can see, I do excellent work. Years ago, when I was younger, I had no idea by the time I got to be 25, I'd be making my own videos someday. It's almost like home movies. I wouldn't necessarily go that far, but I can almost see them in racks at like Walmart and Best Buy, but you never know what could happen. Would I like to go somewhere more with these if I could? Yeah. We all would like to share our talents. That's why I take my hat off to all these models that were in Benchwarmer and, well, Playboy magazine and all those other models like car shows too, and those things. It's just great that we are able to do all this freely the way we were made to be in this world. Like me, just a fun-loving guy who happens to be single and could really use a girlfriend someday, because I have a lot of love to give, and I love gatherings, and I love being my lovely self. I guess you could say I'm the life of the party. Not necessarily a guy who gets drunk, but I don't need alcohol to enjoy life. I like the joy that I receive from making a difference in someone's life, or others' lives, you know, by making them CDs, DVDs, anything that they ask me for that I can do. I'm more than happy to do it for them. And after a car accident, as you can see, there's nothing left in my car. I'm very lucky to be alive and very lucky to have another chance at life, and that's why I want to share this now with you, so you can kind of have a good idea what kind of a person I really am once you get to know me. So I thank you for your time, and I thank you for watching my video. And if you ever see me in person or on MySpace, hey, feel free to drop me a line or chat or whatever. I'll see you. Thanks again. Bye.